Hello guys, welcome to this particular session of this video. In this video, we're going to talk about the library. So what exactly is library in Python programming language? Most of us tend to mistake what library, frameworks, and that of modules are. These three guys, library, frameworks, and modules are. I've done a video on what modules are. So in this particular video, we're going to do for that of library. So what exactly is library? You can say library is just a collection of modules. And when I mean mode is just a collection of functions. So collection of function equals mode, and collection of modules equals library. So that's just basically it. A module in Python is a collection of prewritten functions and modules that help you perform specific tasks without writing code from scratch. So like I said, if you know what modules are, if you watch my video on modules, library shouldn't be a problem for you. You can say when you write your modules, when you write your functions, that's just basically referring to what libraries are. That's just basically it. Since most people tend to mistake libraries to that of framework. I say, like I said initially, library is the collection of functions or modules you can use whenever you need. You control how and when to use it. That's all the one thing about library when it comes to library. But when it comes to framework is a structure that you must follow, and they control how you run or code your program. That's one thing about frameworks and library. Library, you can make use of them anyhow you want. When it comes to that of framework, no. You must follow a particular pattern to achieve your goal. And so the types of libraries in Python programming, we have when it comes to mathematical and scientific computation, we have the NumPy. Well, NumPy is one of most popular libraries in Python that help you perform mathematical operations and scientific computing. We also have that of pandas. When it comes to data science, we have the panda, sklearn, also the TensorFlow. Some modules, some libraries can also fall into frameworks to an extent, or some part of their this thing can be modified, while some can be modified. You can change some and use it the way you want, while some you cannot change them. We also have for web development, we have the request and then beautiful soup, also the scripty, and for automation and scripting, we have the Selenium and PyAuto GUI. For when it comes to game development, we have the Pygame and the Pandas 3D. So that's just basically the types of libraries we have in Python programming languages. How do we make use of libraries in Python? You need to before you can import a library, you must have libraries installed in your machine on your computer before you can make use of them. So I've talked about how you can import and how you can make use of libraries and frameworks. It's just basically simple, like how when we did about the modules, just when we wrote the module, like here we did here from comment, import, add. And let's look at this as our pre-written library, and then we'll import it here. You can see from this, because it's being stored here, how you do that, since it's being stored inside here, inside this of our comment. So we'll first write from this comment, talking about from this comment here, and then import the function that is inside this comment, which is called add. So be careful when you're importing and make sure to use the name. This is just basically how importation of libraries actually work. So popular libraries in Python programming language, like I said, we have pandas, NumPy. These are big boys when it comes to data computation and data analysis. While when it comes to data visualization, we have that of matplotlib. So advantage of using a Python library is that it saves you time. You don't need to write everything from scratch again. You can see when we wrote our first module, you can see we have to deliberately comment to write it and then import it. No. Since the when it comes to that of libraries, is some people have written that. We can also import publish this. Someone can install it and make use of it. And see we have written our own library, but I don't think you can call this a library. Come on, this is just a basic function. So making complex tasks easy when you want to write things. And when it comes to that, maybe you want to do web scraping. Just imagine we don't have requests, we don't have beautiful soup, we don't have web scraping tools like Selenium, Just imagine starting from scratch to write it before you can start writing your automation. Jesus Christ. How do you, which year do you plan on finishing that? So it makes complex tasks easy and is well organized. Also, we have the very large community. When you search for problems, when you are stuck in problems and look for it online, a whole lot of people are there to help you. So here's the recap of what we talked about in this video. To say that library is just a collection of modules or a collection of functions that is already pre-written and they will make use of them. So I think with this you have a solid understanding of what modules are, sorry, what libraries are, um, and how to make use of them. So as we go on, we're going to make use of this library more and more and more. So you are going to understand it. So if you are still scared, no worry, as we go on, you are going to understand it more. So I think we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's not going to cost you money. So I'll be happy to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.